So in this video, we are going to create a jump system in Unity 6. Open the Unity Hub. And open your project. Open the Microsoft Edge and search for Mixamo Animations. Log in to the Mixamo website. After logging in, go to the Animations tab and search for Jump. Select the jump animation of your choice. I've selected this animation. Make sure to check the In Place box. Click Download and select FBX for Unity. Now close Microsoft Edge and open the Player folder. Open File Explorer and go to the Downloads folder. Drag and drop the Jump FBX file into the Player folder. Click on the Jump Animation file. Select the jump animation and press Ctrl+D to duplicate it. Now, click on the animation file again, go to the Rig tab, and set the animation type to Humanoid, and click Apply. Next, go to the Animation tab, scroll down to Root Transform Position, Y, and check Bake into Pose. Drag and drop the jump animation onto the player. Open the Scripts folder and open your Player Move script in VS Code. Create a heading as the name of jump setting. Header, jump setting. Create a public bool named isJumping and set it to false. Public bool isJumping equals false. Create a public bool named isComingDown and set it to false. Public bool isComingDown equals false. Create a public game object named PlayerObject. Public game object PlayerObject. Create a public void function named Jump. Inside the jump function, create an if statement checking if his jumping is double equals to false. Now inside the jump statement and create an if statement checking for isComingDown. And inside it, add transform.translate opening parenthesis vector 3.down asterisk time.delta time asterisk 3f space dot world. Now, create an if statement checking for isComingDown is double equals to true. And inside it, add transform.translate opening parenthesis vector 3.up asterisk time.delta time asterisk minus 3f space dot world. Now complete the jump function. At the top of your script, make sure to add using system collections. So we can use coroutines and IEnumerator. Create a IEnumerator function named jump method. Now add yield return new wait for seconds 0.45f to control the jump duration. Then set is jumping double equals to false to reset the jump state. Add another yield return new wait for seconds 0.45f for the downward phase. Finally, set is coming down to false and is jumping to false to complete the jump cycle. Finally, call player object, get component animator, play, running, to plate the running animation. Now let's head over to the swipe up section. Now in the swipe up section, check if isJumping equals false. Inside, play the jump animation and start the jump sequence coroutine. Save your changes, close VS Code, and switch back over to Unity. Go to the console window. Did you know? A single lowercase I can break your entire jump script. Always use capital I enumerator and check your system collections namespace. Save your changes, close VS Code, and switch back over to Unity. If you see CS0665 warnings in your console, don't ignore them. It means you used a single equal sign inside an if statement instead of double equals. Just change equals to equals to fix all 4 warnings. If you get error CS0201, it means you typed a standalone comparison like isJumping equals false as a single statement. Change it to a single equals isJumping equals false to assign the value or wrap it inside an if condition. And just like that, our console is completely clear with 0 errors. Now select your player object in the hierarchy. Locate the player move script component in the inspector and drag the player object into its slot. Now, hit the play button at the top to test our player movement and jump controls in action. And as you can see, our jump mechanism is working perfectly. Now, hit the play button again to stop the game mode and exit test run. In the next video, we'll take our runner game by adding obstacles and smooth def animations. Bye-bye.